Welcome to StarScene Central. Exciting updates about NCIS coming up. Don't miss out. Like and subscribe for more celebrity news. For more than 20 years, fans of NCIS have been holding on to a question that never quite gets answered. What is really going on between Tony DiNozzo and Ziva David? Their slow-burning, on-again, off-again relationship has been one of the show's most intriguing storylines. From playful banter to emotional standoffs, their chemistry was undeniable. And yet, even after all this time, and even after the reveal that they share a daughter, Tali, we've never gotten a clear picture of what they truly are to each other. Now, with the upcoming spin-off NCIS, Tony and Ziva, fans were hoping that the wait would finally be over. But if the early signs are anything to go by, we might be headed for another round of the same frustrating ambiguity. The premise of the new series certainly had fans excited. Tony and Ziva, now navigating life as co-parents while on the run with their daughter due to threats against their family, sounds like the perfect setup for deep emotional storytelling. Here was a golden opportunity to dive into their shared past, explore the complexities of their current dynamic, and finally answer the question that's been lingering for far too long. Are Tony and Ziva actually a couple, or are they just teammates turned co-parents? It seems like a simple enough question, but once again, the show appears to be avoiding a clear answer. From what we've seen in trailers and early promotions, the dynamic between Tony and Ziva is filled with warmth, mutual respect, and the kind of chemistry that has always made fans root for them. But instead of embracing their romantic potential, the series continues to be vague. Tony jokingly refers to Ziva as his safe house roomie, and while their interactions with Tali showcase a deeply bonded unit, it's still unclear whether they're actually together romantically or just bound by circumstance. And for longtime fans, this feels like déjà vu. We've seen this song and dance before. NCIS has always loved a good slow-burn relationship, drawing out romantic tension across seasons. It worked with characters like McGee and Delilah, and even in brief arcs like Gibbs and Jenny. But with Tony and Ziva, the slow burn became a full-on marathon. When Ziva left the show in season 11, fans were left hanging. Then came her shocking return and the revelation of their daughter, which reignited hope. But the show never quite committed to resolving their relationship, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. And that's what's so frustrating. After everything Tony and Ziva have been through, from working side by side under constant danger, to losing each other, to raising a child, they deserve a real resolution. Not just hints, not just meaningful glances, but a clear answer. Whether that's confirming they're finally together as a family, or honestly admitting they've grown into something else, like best friends or co-parents, what fans want most now is clarity. The new series does have potential. It steps away from the classic NCIS structure and focuses more on the personal stakes of two beloved characters rather than a full investigative team. That change in format opens the door to emotional storytelling that the main show couldn't always accommodate. There's a real chance here to dig deep into Tony and Ziva's emotional journeys, to show their growth, and to finally give their story the resolution it has long deserved. Ultimately, this spin-off doesn't need to please everyone with a fairy tale ending. It just needs to be honest and decisive. Fans have waited for over 2 decades and through countless storylines, departures, and reunions to see where this relationship is going. It's time to stop teasing and start delivering. If NCIS, Tony and Ziva wants to succeed not just as a spin-off, but as a meaningful continuation of one of TV's most beloved duos, then it needs to give us more than clever jokes and lingering looks. It needs to finally say what Tony and Ziva really are to each other, once and for all. Thanks for watching.